Okie dokie.
Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, sorry about that. Had to grab my mic. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back in. It's got more Mario 64 hard mode today. We've got 56 stars, and I think one apparently needs 70 to reach the final boss, so we're only 14 stars away, actually. So yeah, I might actually be finishing up this today, which is going to be exciting. Yeah, I did look over some videos and stuff to figure out the stuff we need. I think we can get there today. Right, last off the top, we were in Big Boo's house because we were trying to get the carousel star, which should be possible. We just gotta be a bit careful with how we do it. Because you're watching last time, basically this carousel spins around super fast, and there's that one thing which shoots off fire, which here's an instant kill because, you know, Mario starts screaming for Mama. Nope, wrong way, over this way. And yeah, just gotta watch for the signs, since those are deadly as well. But yeah, I think we may be able to beat this today, assuming the final stage isn't too hard in this mod. And that'll free some more time for Super Mario Mod in 2T next week. Speaking of which, it actually got a demo out just yesterday, and I played it. It's pretty cute. Okay, yeah, so we have a Boo there, but it's not going to come out until we jump on this thing that's going around, like, way too fast. Oh, the thing didn't go trigger. Okay, so let's go around this way. Because, yeah, if to the left of the door I just went through, there's that Boo there spits fire, and since fire just kills Mario very quickly, we want to avoid it, but now we went in there, we can get this Boo to come on in. Oh. Mario's fine. Alright, good. Now so we've got more Boos to catch. Yep, there we go, okay. Now once again we head around the side. Yeah, I know this is definitely a bit of a boring way to do this, but it's definitely the safest, aside from, like, jumping on and off quickly. And just hoping we don't get caught on fire. Alright, where are the rest? Oh. Oh, we bounced off. Oh. Yeah, I think there's one more Boo after that, but after that we can get the star. We get Big Boo, who I think we only have to lure out once as like the others. And also may notice they had a death count at the bottom because since I'm thinking we're going to be finishing today, I want to try and get a total count of how many times we died throughout the whole series. Yeah, once we finish this stage, we'll start moving on to a few others. I know we can finish Tick-Tock Clock because I did look up what time you're supposed to go into the clock to have everything stop. It's supposed to be when the minute hand is at 12, but I could have sworn I'd done that and it didn't stop all the way. In R2, I know we can get Rainbow Road, because it turns out there's a bit of a trick we can do to get to those two, which looks like they'd be impossible to get. Alright, where's the ghost? There it is. And... okay, it looks like we actually have to step on the platform in order for the ghost to show up. As well as the fire to shoot out. That's what I'm seeing right now, so... here's number 2. Don't fall back on Mario. Okay, good. We're safe. Now we wait for it to come on over. I thought that was the last one before the big one shows up. I assume there's like a jingle when it shows up, but let's keep going. We should have one more we can do. Yep, there it is. There's the big guy. Also, hey there, sharp Pokemon in. We just started off when we're trying to do the star we had last time with the carousel. As you can see, it's a bit different. The carousel is now going at like 180 miles an hour. Oh, okay. Cancel, guy. I thought it like bounced off the side of the platform, but there we go. Oh, and it stopped too. That makes it a bit easier. And then watch as one of these beasts spits some fire and kills Mario as we're trying to get the star. But no, that's 57. I think there's one more star we can get out of here. There's like the one in the library, if I remember correctly. And then after that, we're gonna go look at like Rainbow Ride and Tick-Tock Clock, because I know those are two we need to get. Tired, I feel ya. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream today as well, because I just had been having a stressful last couple of days, but I managed to work through it, luckily. Alright, there's 8 red coins. Okay, first let's try and get the pianos on. Man, if only I had a dark type to deal with that piano. Am I right? Oh, okay, can't go through the walls. I thought I was about to go through the door for some reason. Okay, right. Oh, turn down game audio? Okay, let me do that a bit. About to... There we go, 7.1. Watch out for that chair. We're good. Oh, right, the piano's room. Let's maybe not go through this way. Yeah, it's always hard with some of these older games. They seem to be kind of like louder on the same decibel level for some reason. And in here? Nope, okay. Next level up, it looks like. Or at the very least, check out these ones. I think there's one or two in here. Is there? No, okay. Upper level it is. Yeah, there's this one on top of a bookcase, and then there's the, and then there's one which requires the Vanish Cap, which we can't really get because that requires some really hard platforming. At least you don't technically die in that course. I mean, it technically does count as a death in terms of the server death count, but at the same time it doesn't. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure if that would be instant death for Mario. Oh. Yeah, that is true. I did think there was one of the keys over there, but that might be the case. Yeah, I think I remember like one of these being in like the... Yeah, this room, one with like the coffins. Alright, let's just get you out of the way quickly. Oddly enough, you aren't actually something that can kill me in one shot, which is rare in this game, but... Okay, yeah, I'm pretty certain these things can kill me if they follow me, so let's be a bit careful. Let's see. Okay, that's 5. 6. Now where are the rest? If I'm just in these, let's see. Oop. Okay. 6. I think the rest are in here, maybe? Been way too long since I played Mario 64, so I don't know exactly where all the red coins are. Oh, wait. I think we went up here to get to the rooftop, and that's where that one coin was. 1 star that we got. There's 7. Now where's number 8? Maybe in the library? That's probably where it is, because I'm not seeing where else it could be. We'll just double check each one. Nothing in here. Checking here last, because again, I do worry that some of these are going to be one-shot things. And nothing up here, as far as I can tell. Okay, time to brave the library. think that's the wrong combination. Last round downstairs for sure on the right. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check it back there afterward. Yeah, those must be some heavy books. Just hit Mario with a big old copy of Ulysses. Just hardcover even. And just crush Mario's head outright. Alright, let's do this again. Alright. First off, go for the Mad Piano since that one's probably the most dangerous. Run. Ooh. That was close. Okay. Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. For some reason I thought this was a different room than the one I went in the other one with, like, the falling walkway. Okay, that's it. That was it. Thanks, Sharp. Let's see. Yeah, that room with the book, with the library has its own star where you have to, like, hit the top, bottom, middle, as we saw, because otherwise Mario just gets hit with a copy of Ulysses and dies. Right, this has a coin but upstairs. Oop, accidentally killed that book thing. Well, Mr. Iroh in here. Oh, it's not well. Not like we're going for 100 coins this time. Although it is probably doable in here, especially to go killing the ghosts. Because they do drop like 5 coins each when you kill them. Plus Mr. I also being worth 5 coins, so those guys drop a lot of cash. Speaking of, hello and goodbye. Right, you're in this one. There it goes. Yeah, meanwhile, this week I've also been helping out with RPG Limit Break doing social media. Last time was a bit of a tough one because there was some information missing on the runner about their Dragon Quest II run, where they're on the MSX, where I wasn't sure what it meant by the whatever password kind of file it was doing. Apparently it gives them a bit of a bug save file, which makes them start out super strong, but I didn't really get that information until right at the start. Yeah, when you get the library combination, Mario's booked for the rest of his life. Yeah, at least until that library loses its funding, but right, let's see, where's number 8? I'm blanking out where it was. We checked here, got the tune here. We got the one in here. I think there was one in here. Was there? Let's double check. Oh. Come on down, Mark. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh. Jump for a sec because I saw the book there, but there we go. And right up here is the star. Alright, just 12 more. And next, since I know the book combination, we can probably do that one. Top, bottom, middle. Gotta remember that. Top, bottom, middle. Big Boost Balcony. I think that was the one up there. Oh, visitors? Okay, take care, Sharp. You have a good time with them. Yeah, I think Big Boost Balcony is the one that's like on the top of the house. I tried getting that one, but I kind of had trouble with like getting up to the star because it's a very slippery slope. All right, top, bottom, middle. Oh no, this is the one I got. I remember being able to do like a tricky jump in order to get over here. Okay. Well, while we're here, let's go try and get the balcony star. Alright, we'll just, yeah. Oh yeah, that sucks. Oh, okay, that sucks. Well, Well, I will see you Tuesday, though. But yeah, folks, I'm going to be doing a morning one with Sharp on Tuesday in an Archipelago map game. And I also have one next Saturday as well. The bigger group. Yeah, I just gotta wall jump and then flip off the wall. There we go. And then just head out here. Okay, let's get Big Bro out of here once again. And also for other things, this Saturday I'm going to be doing some repo with Kale and folks. You know, the folks I usually do Archipelago with. Yeah, that's the problem, is that you just gotta climb up to the roof like that. That's the tough part about this. Plus, you know, the fancy jump you gotta do. And tonight, I may potentially be playing some Lunar's Air Queen Co, because it's got another version, another playtest version out for folks to try. And this one may have Twitch integration from what I've heard of, so I'll have to take a better look at that later on. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, I bet. So yeah, I remember hearing that you can just crawl up to the roof. Nope. I couldn't even just kick or anything falling that way. Oh well, okay.
Mamma mia!
So, this last one is tough, and the one after that needs the Vanish Cap, so we're gonna have to leave off on that for now. So let's try and get the 3 we got in the observatory area, which will be the TikTok Clock and right, Rainbow Ride. For that we need 8 red coins, and the other 2, which will involve like doing a bit of a double long jump to get to place it'd be otherwise very tough to reach. But I think we can do it. Right, Toad? Right. And yeah, I think there's a trophy you can get if you kill enough Toads in a single play session, just judging by one of the trophies we unlocked in the we saw in the trophy room. But yeah, I do have to double check. I could have sworn it was 70 needed to get up here, but... Okay, it is 70. For some reason I thought it was 60. I guess I'm used to the 60-star runs. I thought they're 60-star. Maybe I'm miscounting. Okay, many hands be at noon. And this should be give me the 8 red coins. Oh, we also want to have Stomp the Thwomp. We can do that as well. Right, first part is sneaking by these ball bombs because they are very fast and extremely explosive. So my thought is getting up there and then climbing down. That should keep us safe. Yeah, these stars are actually relatively easy, even in the hard mode patch. So there still are instant death mechanics like ball bombs, but there isn't too much else that's been changed here. Like, platforms don't get insanely fast. There aren't too many other gotchas here. No bosses you have to fight. That reminds me, I do got to Stomp and Thwomp here, because you should be able to do that one. I think it needs to be at just slow in order to reach it, but that's not too bad. And number 8, right up there. Yeah, getting this one just requires you to know that if equipment hands near 12, everything stops. Otherwise, it gets a lot harder. And yeah, I do have to worry about potential fall death here. Oh, damn it. Ah, come on. Right the last second. At least you know how to get the clock to stop now, so that'll be a bit easier, I suppose, just like going inside and hoping it works. Oh, not that time. Okay, I guess Stomping the Thwomp it is this time. Okay, we'll try for the long one here, and then after that we'll go for red coins. Yeah, this one just requires space to get to the top of the course if I remember correctly. Okay, we're fine. Thought that'd like throw Mario off or something, but he's doing okay. And yeah, I was just going for that, but I kind of want to see if there's one up in there. Because I know there's one up if we climb up this pole over here. Amp is just probably one of the more worrying parts because you have that slightly weird movement in this version. And I think we can sneak past them. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ah, I thought Mario would grab on. Oh well. Okay. Now I just gotta run the Shane back up there. As I think about what other stars we can get, we can go for some in Snowman's Land. It does have the gimmick where you lose life as you're standing outside there, but I think I know where a few of the stars are, and they aren't super hard to get. There's like an 8 red coins one. Oh yeah, and also that stage is like limited visibility, which also sucks. Especially since, again, you're losing life constantly out there. Okay. Now? Yeah, life loss is going to be a pain there, but I think we can get a few in there. I know there's like a couple that are fairly easy. You don't require me to have to know too much of the map. Because yeah, it's been a good while since I played this game originally and have to walk for the strategy guide. I actually had that back in the day, complete with some of the cool art I had. You know, like the Mario with his on fire like we see in the thumbnails for this video on YouTube. Alright, this time don't want to get killed by the back, but bumping into a wall and not being able to get away.
Mamma mia!
Okay. Maybe that one's a little bit tougher than I thought because of how the kid... You're not able to recover if you bump into a wall like that. But we'll make it work. Besides, it's not a super hard one. Yeah, if we want for instant death balls, this would be an easy one. And, you know, odd cameras.
Mamma mia!
Nope. I don't think that's gonna stop, so we'll just have to go stomp and thwomp instead. Alright. Alright. Go. But yeah, next week I think I got the schedule pre-sorted out besides, you know... Besides... There's gonna be like 5 streams that week. There's gonna... On Monday we have more Mario Mon. We're gonna be going into Uncharted territory with World 5. By Uncharted, I mean, you know, I haven't watched that video Alpharad did about the game, or maybe a few little things. If folks have played the game, like the Nuzlocke. Tuesday I'll be playing with Narcotic and Sharp. I think it's just me and him that day. Wednesday we're finally gonna play Cattle Country, because I was gonna play Wednesday, but I realized, whoops, the embargo is for next week, not this one. Ooh boy, that could have been awkward. Friday we're gonna get to T as well. That's gonna be releasing. That looks very fun, just from a little bit I've played of it so far, with the demo. It's just like the first episode of the game, because it's like a little episodic story adventure game. Very charming so far. Friday will be, alright, yeah. Friday's 2T, and then Saturday we're gonna be having our usual Archipelago game. So yeah, pretty packed stream schedule that week. Alright, let's see, where to next? Yeah, gotta get up there. Yeah, after this, I may also start trying Bowser as well, because that's an interesting mod I want to try out. The one that turns Mario into a roguelike deck builder. Mario's moves are tied to the 4 buttons, and you have limited uses from the cards you can get. That's definitely look like a cool one. Alright. Okay, just trying to get a bit of running start, and then... There we go. Let's let's see up there, across those little spinning things. No, wait, that's for the box. We don't need those, actually. Good. You know, sneak by this one since we don't need it. Okay, Hugh. I was thinking how it might have been easier to do this on noon, so that way those wouldn't spin, but it worked. Okay. Okay, clock hand. Oh. Okay, guess we did have to do this on... well, not on noon. Just wait for it to get close and then we can hop on, because I do not want to risk the fireballs. Because again, that's just delayed instant death. And there's no water here to put Mario out. If you get caught by those, he'll be screaming for mama. I'll have to use that one little silly little video of, well, say video, but it's more audio of Mario screaming from the sunshine for that sound effect. I think I showed off at the end of the last stream for a bit. Oh, weird. This swamp is actually moving normally. As opposed to, like, the high speed swamps you saw in, you know, Swamp's Fortress. Hey, that's fine with me.
Here we go!
Oh. Not a bit of lag there, but everything seems fine on my end. Yeah, it's funny, those swamps move way faster, but again, other than just the basic enemy patterns with the bob-bombs, nothing's really changed with TikTok Clock. Like, I expect that swamp to be moving super fast like it did in Fortress, but he's pretty chill here. Oh, you're fine, Mario. Nice save. I do have to say, I'm a little surprised that some of my Mario 1 videos have gotten so few views yet. Like, the first one has 9, the others have like 1 when I last checked. Got more people interested in that mod and such, but... oh, damn it. Just kind of demoralizing. I'm gonna still finish it, but, you know. Just thought more people wanted to watch it. You know, given that it's a really cool, high-quality Emerald mod. Oh well. Impossible to predict what'll you'll actually watch your stream, what'll make them not watch it, I guess. Oh. Ah, dang, I thought I could jump over there, but... let's do it one more time. Oh, and right, gotta wait. Otherwise, it'll be nearly impossible to get those 8 red coins. And yeah, the hearts do just vanish in this mode. Not like you need them most of the time because you just die in one hit, but... Right, 3, 4... 7, and now let's grab number 8. This should be right where the star is. Here we go.
Here we go!
It'd be funny when the bombs rushes over and blows up Mario during the cutscene. Ooh, there's that lag again. I don't know, maybe the game just doesn't like, you know, just doesn't like me collecting coins from TikTok Clock and collecting stars from there anymore. Alright. Now, there are 2 here we can get that I know of. Alright, first gotta go this way. See, I see this, there's a star there and a star over in this left path, which I mentioned last time I wasn't sure how to get. See, I gotta watch that one video by Easy Speezy and they show me how to do it. Okay, I think I was holding back button that first jump and that made it not work. You should be able to just barely grab onto that donut platform from the video I saw. It's a rough jump, but we can probably do it. Because that path down there is definitely not one we can take normally. Between how fast that thing is going and spinning platforms. Oop. Overshoot. Yeah, I think overshot that one. I want to be caught onto the platform so I can do the second long jump, but not overshoot it. Because if I do, that happens. And that's not fun for anybody. Except me for Bowser. You think it's fun? You think that's a funny thing to happen, Toad? Yeah, it's not cool. Yeah, we're gonna give it our all, right, Toad? Yeah, hell yeah, Toad. Alright, so just first a bit of tough jumping to get up to. Not super tough, but just a little bit. And yeah, we're not riding on that carpet because it goes way too fast. And there's the other carpet there, which also moves way too fast for us. Well, for me at least. I'm sure there's some pro who can do it, but I'm not a pro. I'm just a guy trying to. Yeah, okay, we got it. Go, go, go. Oh. I panicked. I was trying to get the. Oh. Yeah, I panicked. I didn't realize it. They fell that quickly. Okay, next time I'll have to plan out a bit more. Got a little bit too crazy there. Just a little hasty, I guess. But yeah, when we get there, we want to jump over that ledge, cross those lifts, and go over there. And that's where the first of the 2 stars will be. Yeah, I saw we can get over there, so. Okay, getting that time. I think that's because I was holding back the first time because I had less momentum for the big jump. No, we can do it. Yeah, I had more D&D, and I think I'm just getting a bit tired of it, to be honest. I don't know. Not that the campaign is going. Mario. He always has a bit of a wide turning radius for platformer game like this. Like you want to go back, it's like, well, okay, maybe there was a good example, but you know, he does have. It's been an early 3D platform character. He does control a bit oddly, I guess. Not the worst, definitely, but you know, still has a bit of an oddity to him. I'm gonna go straight on. Alright. Oh, fire, fire. Okay. Here, now let's focus. Now let's reset here. Okay, can't grab on, that's... Okay, let's wait for the time to reset again. And give it another shot. Didn't know I couldn't grab these platforms, so that made things a little tough. Okay, as long as you just stay here, we'll be fine. Just don't fall off. And luckily I don't think that fly guy can hit us. Because he does shoot fire, a lot of it. Okay, I kind of want want to try and do triple jump at that point to get onto that platform, but I'm not sure if I have the momentum for it to actually do a triple jump. Okay, that works. Okay. 61. Phew.
Here we go!
Yeah, I feel like I'm just getting a little bit tired of that D&D campaign. I mean, the DM is fun and most of the folks are fun, but I don't know, it's just getting a little bit tiring, I guess. Just one person in particular just is way too, like, silly, and goofy, and it's just getting tiring.
Pickle.
Okay, this one will be a bit tough since there is like one or two fast platforms I gotta deal with, but we should be able to get that one. And in case you're wondering, it's the one who got their character killed. You got 2 character deaths not last time, the time before that. Because, you know, they ignored all advice to not step in the mysterious magic circle and, you know, who got their character killed with the wish spell. Yeah. I'm just a bit tired of that game, I guess. Oh. Now the momentum got me there. Because, you know, if I did catch fire, I could have maybe just, you know, ran to the star and grabbed it while Mario was burning to death. Like that one time in the Pyramid Lands, remember? Where Mario got lit on fire by a guy and just ran up, had him run up pyramids and grab the star before he burned to death. That's still pretty funny. Along with, you know, getting the star and getting killed by Klepto right afterward. I still have that clip up somewhere. Yeah, folks, you should definitely get some clips of good stuff to see on this channel. Oh, that was a wall jump, not a grab. Because I think I've only been making clips mostly on this channel, except for like maybe 2 clips, maybe. It's lonely being the only clip maker, you know? Yeah, what do you think, Code? Should people make more clips of my stuff? You think so? Yeah, oh, hey TD. Yeah, let's get that one last star we can probably get, and then we have to think about other stuff to do. Yeah, it's true, I do need a boot command sometime. I'll definitely try and figure out how to get that done sometime. Alright, we just need one more star out of here, and then we can probably look in the other places.
Pickle.
Yeah, I did know we were going to check out Snowman's Land. It's incredibly cold and hard to see as it is in this version of the mod. Let's see. Okay, go, go, go. Ah, left me too fast. Yeah, after this we'll only need 8 more, which means I know we can get like 1 or 2 from Snowman's Land, and we'll look at some of the other ones we can potentially get. Don't require me to like do these hard tricks that will take like dozens of deaths to accomplish. Alright, now we just gotta get the time limits down. Oh, nope, not now, not now. We dive, cancel fall damage, and there we go.
Here we go!
Okay, now let's see. The other 2 require, like, riding on the carpet, which would be way too quick for me, so I'll have to check out a few other places. Let's think a bit. We got all these. We could go for 500 coins. This one, the first is kill the piranha plants and Koopa the Quick. Dry World, I'm not sure how to get to the underground section for that one. Snowman's Land, we're gonna go for there next, I think. Yeah, I do remember one cool run I saw during, was it yesterday or Wednesdays? Yeah, it was Wednesday, for,
Pickle.
But yeah, see, in this version, they got tons. You can't barely see anything else, so. Yeah, as you can see, Mario's slowly dying because it's so damn cold out. Alright. I think there's one up here, first of all. Oh, nope. Where's... There it is. Get over here. Over here. For some reason, I always thought that there was a weird thing making a boing noise, but it's supposed to be Mario. Okay, not quite over there. The two are supposed to get over here, I think. Oh no, that's just the edge of the map. Okay. Okay, good. Got our health back. Okay, right, it's up here. There we go. Up here, here. And it's inside one of these boxes. There we go. That's one. The other has a Koopa Shell, which I will be getting for the 8 red points one.
Here we go!
No, we only need 7 more. Yeah, one run I really thought was pretty cool to bring out was the Amaka Maka run for RPG Limit Break. It's a weird Super Famicom RPG that never... That apparently was like the last game that studio made before they went bankrupt. They just had to like release it as is because they had no money left. If I know the story correctly. It's definitely very jank with like lots of bugs in the game. And very interesting character designs and such, but definitely a cool game worth looking at. It's run by Dowolf, and it's also on the Pusa Bromley. And they're doing a category which requires the use of like weird cheat code to enter, like where you have to enter in your name to activate a debug mode, basically, which cancels out enemy encounters because otherwise there are way too many of them. And it's also like making it so you can get some cool debug equipment, which just gives your character super high stats. Alright, let's try and do the bully one actually. Just gotta grab a bit of health. Actually, where's the bully? Oh, there it is. Nope, I need the money. Okay, phew, we're okay. Yeah, this guy's pawn has one of the coins we need. Has the red coins we need. This guy also has a star, so let's see if we can... Oh. Good news, we killed him. Bad news.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, he's big enough that he doesn't even break our backs like the other bullies do.
Pickle!
It looks like he's more to the right then. Where is that guy? Over here, okay. First off, get rid of the snowman, because I think the snowman will also kill us in one shot. Why aren't you falling, buddy? Come on, you're supposed to fall if I spin around you. You're getting distracted by the little spinny guy. Maybe that's why. There we go. Okay, now just gotta be careful here. Again, as you can see, we can't trick them into falling off the platform, but it's a bit risky. And when the water's dangerous too, basically lava as well, because it's freezing cold in there. In case you're wondering what happened there. This isn't like a funny death animation, but like Mario freezing into an ice cube or something, which would have been funny. You know, Mario's probably suffered enough with this ROM hack already that... Okay, there we go, we got him. Now where's the star? Right here. Here we go. Okay, next is 8 red coins. Just gotta remember where they all are is the thing.
Tickle.
And I think the last two are part of the Vanished Cap, if I remember correctly. Oh right, there's the one where you have to climb a snowman, but I think it requires like some cool jumping tech I don't really know how to do. Don't do jump right there. Okay. Alright, and we're up. Okay. First order of business, getting ourselves a Koopa Shell. Because that's how we'll be getting our coin. Most of these coins, like the ones in the pond. Actually, first order of business is not dying, which is, you know, usually the way you have to do in this game. Alright, let's go. I think they're fairly in a straight line, so we can usually get them not super hard. 5, 6, 7, and where's number 8? Where's number 8? There's 8. Okay, good. Got them all. Now just get to the star before anything else kills us. There we go.
Here we go.
You know, like those balls of fire. Those things are nasty. 5 left until we're ready for Bowser. Now let's think a bit. Let's see. Let's see. That one is 8 red coins, which is kind of iffy. There's... Well, I say it's iffy, but it's, you know, Bob and Battlefield. What's the worst that could happen? I say having tried gone for that star already because of all the bombs which just rush. They can rush us and blow us up. $1 to hell, 8 red coins, which I think requires a cap. Ulka Mountain, that's the penguin and the, Alright, the rolling ball, I think. I think we can get that one. I'm not sure. Big Boo's Haunt we tried. Easy Made Cave. Let me actually look at some of the stuff we can... In the VOD I'm looking at. Let's see. Not that one. Okay, I can try Dark Mountain, I mean. It's not like we haven't done any of them yet, because it's way too dark there. But we'll give it a shot. Yeah, I have tried, like, one that requires, like, a weird jump that... with the, spring box, whatever it's called, but... It's not one I've really been able to figure out how to... the proper timing on. Also, yeah, that's a bit of a thing as well, is that the stage instantly starts with the Goomba jumping at your head.
Mamma mia.
Which is also kind of annoying.
Tickle.
But he's dead now, so we don't have to worry about that at least. I mean, it's also pitch black here. And also another thing, if you go too far from the light, apparently we get one of those backrooms monsters trying to jump, bite our head off. You know, like from when I was showing off that one cool trick with the backwards long jump. Okay, so we've got a throat here. Yep, like that thing. Okay, good. We're safe. Oh. I think it fell into the pit. The next time we gonna throw as far. That's good to know, but what else? Again, Shifting Sandlands. I think one of them is the pyramid one, which I think we've gotten. There's also Stand Tall on the 4 red pillars. Let's at least try the red coins in Battlefield. That one should be doable. Right, of course there's like trying to get 100 coins in the Bowser stages and such, but those might be a bit tough. Again, the big issue is that if you get close to Bob and it just starts running super fast and has a very strong big explosion radius, which makes him very dangerous. And naturally, it's a one-shot kill if they catch you, so that's also an issue. Let's get number 2 here. Oh, actually, no, I just remember, one of these is right on top of the chain chomp, which is kind of luck-based to get, so we gotta be... Seems to probably go for that one first. We do any of these 8 red coin runs, just to get that big luck element out of the way. You've got that one now, so that's that taken care of. Oh. I think one of the ball bombs got hit. There's friendly fire going on in the battlefield. Alright, next there's a couple over there I see. Oh. Okay, that's just a Goomba, not a ball bomb, so it's dangerous but not super dangerous. I do get an idea how we can get past the whirling things without, risking Mario's life too much. I do gotta grab from the side bit, because I think those blocks drop as well in your head as well. Okay, let's just kill this since it's like right next to where the star is gonna spawn as well. Just get some more dangers out of the way. Okay, that's 5. Where these guys come from? Get out of here. Yeah, I'm debating trying to fly-by with ball bombs just to get them out of the way, but I'm not sure how long the cap lasts. I think Chain Chomp got somebody. And it got somebody else. Oh, nice one up. I'll take that. Yeah, there is a coin down there, but also a ball bomb. And again, the ball bombs catch my scent, they will probably run me down and blow up in my face. You do have to be careful because again, Mario can die from the if he hits the ground too fast while flying. And there is a bit of weird mechanic with it, which causes Mario to like speed up over time with this mod. I gotta be careful about that as well. Actually, I've got an idea how we can get that ball on down there. We have this throwing block, right? Let's see if we can throw it at the ball bomb and kill it. That'll kill it. Alright. Line her up. I say line her up, but Lakitu's not being very cooperative. Oops. Okay, gonna have to find another way to get that bomb out of there. Again, that's the main issue, the obstacle we have with this one, is just that one ball bomb. Quick, quick, quick! Damn.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, just those 2 red coins. One is purely luck-based, and the other one requires me to deal with that little guy. Okay, let's go for luck again first off, since it's right here. Will the Chain Chomp bite my head off today? Get out of there, Mario, get out of there! Good job, Mario. No, I'm glad could do with a quick. I think you just need like some speedrun tech to catch him, but he's like super hard to. I'm not really sure how to do that kind of speedrun tech myself. Now we need to get over to that. Also, there's one island I just noticed up there. Yeah, that's what my plan is to get over to some of those, but it's hard to really do with that one down there because of its location. Nice, free one up. Gates would open a little bit quicker.
Mamma mia!
I don't really have infinite lives, TD man. I still have a lives counter. If I die at 0, I just respawn right at the outside of the castle is all. There is actually an option you can turn on where if you die at 0 lives, you go to hell and you have to complete that course in order to actually get back into the game. I did that a bit at first, but you know, just as a bit of a showing some of the stuff in this hack off, but that was it. Alright. Now time to go for a tough one again. Now that's a powerful water bomb. Okay, I'm thinking 100 of the red coins is going to be a tough one, so let's see, what can we do? That is the blast into the wall or the cage. That's the coins. That's the penguin and the snowman body. We tried that one. I forget exactly which ones those are. Let's try and look here. There was yeah, I think someone will require me to go into the gas cave as well, which is a bit tough. Lava Land, that last one is just a volcano one. Sandland, we can try that one, sure. This is another place where you lose health over time though, so we gotta be careful with this one. Alright, let's go. We only need 5 more, just gotta find the right ones that we can actually do. All these are technically completable. I've seen Simpleblood says like a video of himself collecting all 120 stars in this game, but he's the super pro at Mario, and I'm not. Oh! Nips! I know I can get one of those 5 stars. Get out of here, buddy. Yeah, I forgot you got a 2nd star from that. Alright, let's see. Corner him over here, and then... Yeah, he's doing fashion search, you just gotta, like, grab him on this side. Nope. Why didn't you catch him, Toad? Yeah, just gotta be careful and corner him in the right spot. Yeah, it's funny how just Bowser apparently just decided to give out some of these things, just random things like this random rabbit and such. Okay, not quite. Gotta go like here and then run straight at it. Now if we get this one, we only have to worry about 4 stars. Ah, I wasn't diving. Probably would have caught if I was diving. Okay, so like dive at it, but a little bit to the right, not a ton. If you do that, then you should be able to catch it. Get back here, buddy. Alright, let Lack 2 in so we can get the camera nice and steady and... Ah, okay, a little too far right that time. Yeah, definitely looking forward to more of the Mario ROM hack. We actually got to see our first legendary capture in that game. Won't spoil if you haven't played it yourself or haven't watched that episode, but it was definitely a cool one. And I still need to do that gambling I said I do off stream to get some of those Pokemon that was captured at Waluigi's Casino. There we go. Yep. Alright, 4 left. Now let's go into the desert. Right, stand tall on the 4 pillars. So, first off, yeah, game just warning us that we're going to be losing life here. I can't remember, where is the green shell on the stage? Let me look at the video. Because yeah, I do have like that Simple Flips video and the Easy Speezy one just to help out with some of the routing for some of these stages. Because this is a tough ROM hack. And hey, thanks for the follow, Heck and Bree. Come on in. Oh yeah, take care, TD man. Yeah, I'm just working on the R64. It's a hard/Gore mode mod, which just makes the game a lot harder in a lot of ways, like, you know, one-hit deaths and such like that. Okay. And like in the area I'm in, you slowly lose health over time because it's just way too hot. Okay, it's on top of that little thing over there. That's how we get to it. Just gotta avoid the bombs because they are way too fast and explosive. Can I get up here with this? Yep. Maybe it's a close one. Okay, not quite, but. Oh. Yeah, not too. Even the Goombas can tear Mario's head off in a second. Okay, maybe I gotta do triple jump to get up there. That's probably it. Right, first, wide berth on the bombs. And then triple jump up there. Maybe indeed. Oh. I thought I could hit it with like a dive, but... And yeah, if I hit stand on that, it will. If I stand underneath that, it can just crush and kill me. Okay, that's one. That's Mario on fire and then sinking into the quicksand.
Mamma mia!
Well, at least he isn't burning to death. But then again, suffocating quicksand probably isn't much more fun either. Oh, really? Thanks. Yeah, okay, let's get this out of the way. Sign, because I do not want to jump at me while I'm trying to get the shell. Okay. This time we'll have to do a bit of serpentine a bit to avoid the guy with the fire. 1, 2. Oh. Not sure I lost it there, but Klepto got me instead. Yeah, Klepto's still angry about the fact that I stole a star the first time we were here, I think. Just a little. Think he's angry, Toad? Yeah, he seems a little grumpy. But yeah, I think we can do the 4 pyramids one. Actually, we should be able to do the Tox Box maze. How'd that happen? Oh, just Klepto touched me, and instead of stealing my hat, he just kills me in this mod. Because this is the hard Gore mode mod, as they /Gore mode. Basically, just makes everything a lot tougher. And causes Mario's death to be a lot more violent, usually. Like, you know what happened with the Goomba back there, where it just killed Mario one hit. Alright. Get out of here, Shy Guy. That was a bit scary. Alright, let's get up here. Sign out of the way. Alright, let's go. This one, oops. That's Tornado, which will probably screw up my entire plan. And Alright.
Mamma mia!
It might be best to do that one last, then, just to avoid having to deal with the tornado is in that fly guy there. As those guys shoot a lot. Nice jump, Mario. Yeah, even when Easy's easy did this, there's like a bit of impiness like with on here, where you just lost the shell partway through. Okay. Fourth pillar, let's get up here. Okay, good. If we get to iRock, I don't think it's changed from from the original battle, so that should be doable. Oh. No, 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 no! Klepto. Maybe I can hit it to get it away, even in this mod. So it felt like I could do it the first time, but issues is I keep losing the shell. Without the shell, I can't really get away from how fast it moves. It's like, sure, my health is slowly draining over time, but I got a bird that will catch and kill me way faster than that will. Alright. Alright, good. Let's get up there. There we go. Now just ride this down to the boss. I'm pretty sure this one is unchanged from when from the original game, so we can do this one. Just gotta make sure not to get hit, and I think we'll be fine. Hey bud, I'm here to disturb an ancient tomb. Oh, camera? There we go. That was a warning, but the camera's fixed. Okay, just keep punching him in the eyes. Not close right before I can hit him. Yeah, again, this one is fairly unchanged from how it is in the base game. I think maybe he can one-shot me, but that requires him actually be able to hit me. He's not doing a good job of that. There we go. Ready for grave robbing, am I right, Mario? Yeah, Mario's cool with it. Mario loves robbing graves, doesn't he? He sure does. Okay, so since we have the red shell, I think we can do the 8 red coins in the maze. Wait. They're in the air. Okay, I just realized this could be a lot harder than I think. Now, I am trying to remember, what's the 6 stars here? There's Klepto, there's the one on the pyramid, there's one on top, like that little nook there. If you look there, there's the 5th one. I don't remember what the 6 stars are. Let me quickly check the video and see what they say. Yeah, there's the one with Klepto. There's one on top of the pyramid. Oh, right, let me check Simple Flips' video. Okay, I think there's like a 6th one in here we have to do. Oh, right, it's those 5 hidden spots ones. I think we can do that one. First off, just gotta bounce on over here. Oh, look too far, Mario. And then the bird ate him.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, the spot ones are weird because you just basically have to like find these almost seemingly invisible spots the game wants you to get. Okay, let's do this quickly. Run from the bird, Mario! Run, run, run! Phew, okay. Are you safe? Now let's find new spots we gotta get to. First scanner Goombas. Let's just clear up these guys first just so they don't cause an issue while we're running around. Christians can't really jump in the quicksand. Now where are these 5 spots? Let's watch the video. Oh, again, okay. Alright, let's watch. I think some of these are marked by coins, actually, because I'm looking at the video now, and he's like, okay, yep, there's 1, there's 3rd. Okay, I think we have to get to the top in order to reach that one, which could be an issue since there's like 1 amp that seems to home in on you. But we can try it. It's that we're here, so we might as well give it a shot. Also, aside from the gambling, I may go try and find that one rare capture that they mentioned in the Toad Town sewer, since they said like 100, a 1 in 100 chance. I don't want to go. I don't want to just go, you know, spending all that time just going searching for 1% drop. Now, other than that, I won't do too much off screen. Just enough that we can skip past the grindy parts. Alright. So yeah, this is where one of the stars is supposed to, those little block. Yeah, maybe this might. Let me watch how he does it, how he gets past that 1 amp. Okay. Loading up the video, let's watch him go through the pyramid. That's him going to hell, that's not what I need. Some outdoor stuff. Yeah, I don't really see how he gets past that 1 amp, I think. Oh well, we got it before, so we can probably do it again. Even if I don't remember the exact technique.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm thinking it may have taken too long because now Klepto's gonna be right on my ass. Get out of here. Oh, nope, don't fall. Okay, good, we're safe. The bird can't rip off Mario's face if he's in the pyramid. Okay, good. Now, let's go. Yeah, thanks for hiding, Master Jane. I'll do that as soon as I get out of this quicksand. Or quasi-quicksand. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the amps always make me anxious in the game because I could move kind of strangely. But there's one up here which kind of appears and homes in on us, which is going to be a bit troubling. And first, let's get across here. And then get by the rolling guy. Yeah, Mario moves a lot faster than he's in Sunshine, I gotta say. Definitely took a gymnastics course or two doing this in Sunshine. think it's like right that bit over there. Past the grindle is when the thing shows up. Now in here. No, it's up here. Yep, see, there they spawn and there they... Oh, I think we lost them. That was close. Yeah, I thought they homed in more, but now we just gotta deal with this storm. And I think we can just jump on top of it. Right, they're Grindels. That's their official name, I think. Okay, on second thought, these guys may be a bit too jumpy to jump on, to stay on. So let's do... Okay, that's close. Now, here's one. Jump here for two. Oh! Fall damage! Okay. We did get right to the end, so we can at least know we can do it again. The taste of victory is so close that we can I'm sure we can get there. You think we can do it, Toad? He believes in us. See, when we jump for two, we just gotta do a kick on the way down to reset the fall damage. And then we just be careful after that. Yeah, I didn't think that'd be like too far of a fall, to be honest, when I was doing this, but there it was, since Mario just turned into smear in the sandstone. Oh. What are you looking at, Mario? Okay, gotta be a bit quick as well since Klepto was after us in the stage.
Go.
Oh. Okay, that was close enough. Oh. Getting lag again, what's that all about?
Mamma mia!
Go.
Make right this way. Probably gonna have to go sprinting as soon as we land. Yep. Run, run. Run from the bird, Mario. Okay, he's dead. Now I just gotta make the climb again. We also going to be taking part in the VTuber Summer Slam this year as well. Here's some stuff I gotta get set up, but I'll have more details on that in the future. I'm gonna be going for like one of the weekends in June, I think, is when it is. So I hope we'll be able to get some folks donating for that this year. Okay, dodge you. Yeah, I definitely feel like I've had trouble getting donations for those sorts of events. You know, I'm not sure if it's like because of me or, you know, just the economy or whatnot, but I always feel like I have trouble with those events myself, but I still want to do them because I want to help out people, but I'll definitely... I'm still participating. We'll see what we get we'll see what we have to play when that event comes up. I'm definitely hoping to see so many folks there. It'll be a fun time. And also, Papa Barks is going to be doing its usual event this year as well. I'll, of course, be part of that as well. So that's some stuff to look forward to as well. Alright, I think Next Fest is coming up soon, whether it be this month or the end of next month. I forget exactly when, I'll have to double check. That's always a fun time, though, just checking out the demos. Okay, run. Made it. Okay, let's do our plan again. As soon as you jump back this way... Oh! Ah, missed it. Oh well.
Mamma mia!
If we run out of lives on this, I may consider a different star to get.
Let's go.
Especially since each kind of takes kind of a decent bit of time. It feels doable. I know this is doable because we've gotten super close at one time. Klepto.
Mamma mia!
I really should upgrade you from Klepto to like Murdo. Because of all the killing you've been doing.
Let's go.
I do got a bit of an idea. If we say we're going for that quest, will he still be chasing after us? Okay, no, he's not. Yeah, because first when you just have to get the star from the bird, so he's not like chasing after you because he's empty-handed. Okay, got a bit of a strategy out of this at least. That'll be good if I ever get forced to speedrun this game at one point in the future. Always go for star 1 this stage because then Klepto won't try and kill you. Alright, time to do the climb again. Nope. That's close. Alright, good. Now for the slow-ass monkey bars. Yeah, I almost didn't stream today, to be honest, because I just really wasn't feeling it since, like, Wednesday night. Partially it was the D&D game, and partially it was just some stress with the, social media work I was doing, and also... That's part was just, you know, had a bit of a conversation where we were trying to talk about a certain show that's kind of... Okay, I see, so just crushed Mario's hands entirely. Good to know that Mario's hands are also an important part of his body. But yeah, I just felt like I got jumped on because I was just like, I'm not sure if the show is that good or not, basically. And I was just trying to cite a short source, you know, well-written source as to explaining some of my uncertainties about it, and they just really seemed to pile on me for that. Is Klepto still going after me? Yeah, it looked like he was, but I think we're safe still. No, screw it. Let's go this way. This way's probably quicker. Well, quicker we want to go to hell. Let's see. Easy Me's Cave. That's... Again, there's like one which requires like a very well-timed jump. Snowman's Land, we can try that, but... Dry World, again, I don't know how to get to the lower area. Let me see if I can look up a video on that quickly. Let's see. Super Mario 64 hard mode. Videos. Let's see. You know, just trying to look for videos that just aren't like the early first impressions, but... Let's see. You know, let's just see if we have any videos for Dry World. Okay, I'm seeing someone did a video on this. Let's see. Alright. Okay, let's see how to get some of these. Oh, okay, so that one platform is the express elevator. I see. Okay. We can get that one then. That shouldn't be too hard. We just gotta get to the top of the level and then get back up there. We should be able to do that one. We'll actually check out the other stages for that as well, since I think we can do that one. Maybe able to get our last 3 stars there. Think we can do it, Toad? Yeah, Toad says for full termination, you know. And that does remind me that Delta 3 and 4 is coming out next week, so... Sadly, I haven't played any of the games yet, so I don't really have much to... I'm gonna be staying away from it for now, but... I'll definitely check out sometime in the future. Oh, yeah, right, the shocking airlifts. How do we do that one? Let's see. Oh, of course, you gotta use one of those little invisible warps that the game has. Okay.
Tickle.
Let's start off with that one then. Yeah, it's kind of an annoying feature because it does feel like you have to very specifically know about these warps in order to use them. Yep, right here and then. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, it's okay. We can get back up there. Just panicked a little bit because there's a fireball right next to it. Yeah, does the game even hint that these warps exist in Mario 64? Like, there's not like someone saying that says, hey, to go to the right spot, you can... Well, they can't also get electrocuted. That can happen as well.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, I think that was like a scream from Home Alone 2. Again, I never saw the movie because it's aged poorly, let's just say. Because, you know, I get certain camera to move and I just can't stop myself from throwing things at the screen. Heavy blunt objects in particular. Okay, let's... Nope. Ah. Yeah, I was trying to jump to like, carefully avoid the fireballs, but then I couldn't save myself from falling to my death. And again, this one should be fairly easy. At least it's quick. That's easy. That's a big thing. Because every time I do an attempt, it only takes like a minute or two. Alright. Okay, Mario, jump up and... no, he can't jump high enough. Poor Mario. I still laugh at that death, though, just because of the scream he lets out.
Mamma mia!
In that one YouTube video.
Tickle.
Ah! One. Poor Mario. Alright. Let's do this again. Alright. If you jump on that and ground pound, it just goes into the platform. Summer when Tomato did that when he was playing this game, and then when he's like, he just stares at her awkwardly and says, God? Like he's just thinking this was an act of God of making the star vanish.
Tickle.
Just like during the secret slide, and he thought he had outsmarted the box by getting on top of it, as opposed to like standing below it so it could squish him. Okay, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful and quick with this one. Okay, Mike got it. I think we got it. Got it. There we go.
Here we go.
68. Okay, nice. Well, not nice. The next one is nice. But again, only 2 more. We're so close. I can taste it. Tastes like Mario's fly Garrick mushrooms. That's what those kind are, right? The red with purple with white spots. Pretty sure that's the one. Alright. Up we go. Up here. Uh-oh. Up here, fine. I thought there was like a fire thing here. I don't need that. That was just like points in there. Alright, and here comes 69. Remember, stay with me, chat. Nice.
Here we go.
Alright, now time for the last one, which is going to be the 8 red coins for this one, I think. Let me just see how we're supposed to get down there. Okay, so supposed to, like, edge slide? That's... seems worrying. Really hard to do, but we'll figure that out. Yeah, it's like, then when we get 69, we get, like, a message from the game that just says, nice. You're like the usual ones you get when you unlock something new, but... Alright, let's get into position first. Yeah, just a bit of a rough jump, but way easier than the other way. Not to mention faster, even if we do have a few failed attempts. Besides, this way it doesn't have like robots that'll fling right into air and cause them to splatter against the ground. Or electric orbs that'll just cause Mario to scream like he's in Home Alone 2 before exploding. Let me double check that video real quick, see how it's done again. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Jump, double jump. Oh, right there, just get under the sign. Let's see. Okay, do a triple jump dive. Okay, that's a little iffy. But again, I do want to give it a shot at least. Especially with like 1 life left, I might as well do it. Let's see. Oh. Nearly had it. Maybe we should think about other stars we can get. One sec. Sorry. I stuffed up all of a sudden, that's weird. Oh, I do realize I can turn the sound down a little bit here. There we go. And then I can turn this game audio back up. Just like the default I've been using. Oh. That's far enough. Okay, let's see. Let's see what ones we can go after. We could do TikTok clock with 100 coins. Let's give that a shot, actually. Besides, if we do that, we'll also be right next to the final area as well. But I think we can do that one, I think. The only question is if we want to go in there with the time stopped or with time going. Because if time stopped, it'll make it so we can get the red coins, but yeah, let's just try it with time stopped first off. Alright, let's go. Only one away game, we can do it. Gotta wait a bit more for it to hit noon. Or at least at 0-0, that's when it's the slowest.
Pickle.
Which is saying nothing moves at all. I can admit, almost didn't notice the floor was out there. Just gotta be careful with our platforming. Don't go too buck wild, don't go messing around with amps too much. Okay, time to get the red coins. Each one is worth 2, so this is gonna be 16 total. Phew, okay. Ooh, a lot of coins in this box here, nice. You can't go for the ball bombs because they're like way too hard to kill in this version. At least not without some careful cheese strats, which I don't really know how to do. Oh, okay, good, good. 2 more. Oh. The wall jump messed him up.
Mamma mia!
I got faith we can do it. Okay.
Tickle.
Let's go. Okay. First off, up here. Break open the box. Get those coins. I do gotta wonder if they do like something funny for the ending since this is the Gore mode mod, but I never have watched anyone like go for the ending of the game. Grab that 1 coin. Very careful. Alright. And gotta be careful because if we jump against the walls, we can potentially lose our ability to save ourselves. And also want to get this box done here. Alright, good, good. We're a third of the way there. Careful, Mario. Okay. Okay, good. We're back up here. Next up. Going this way. Oh, that's close. Imagine fell through there and died. I would not have been happy. Well, I see it. I'm pretty level-headed with stuff going bad in games most of the time. Especially if the death is funny. Because you definitely had a few of those in this run during this game. Okay, this could be a little bit iffy because of the amp. It's gonna see how sort of weird and hard to predict its movements are there, right? I mean, yeah, it goes in a circle, but sometimes like glitches around a tiny bit. UFO? Uh-oh. Get away, get away! Okay, good. Got every coin. Nothing to waste. Oh, I see blue coin switch there. We gotta go get that. Okay. Ooh, big old bundle. That's so close to getting all 80. 80. Aren't there supposed to be like 2 turning boxes there that we're supposed to be able to climb up? As I don't see them now. I'm starting to think we do need to block to be going in order to get this one done. Okay, so at least go to like what? I think that at the 3-hand is the slowest.
Tickle.
If one thing, the pendulums don't go. Which will make things a bit easier. Okay, so it looks like those 16 the red coins are up, but why not just get the ones up here instead? I think I heard something hit the recovery card, just a little fart noise that makes when it vanishes in this mod. Again, not like you need it, because everything kills in one hit. Well, mostly everything, but still. It's rare to find things that don't kill you than things that do in this mod. Position. Good. Let's get a free one-up out of this every time. No. That takes a sting out of this, doing this a little bit, as long as you get up here. Nope. Okay, saved it. Saved it. That was close. I was trying to like get it so it was lined up with the platform with the camera, but clearly that wasn't the best angle. Nope. Okay, I think it's what happens that that box goes all the way up is how we're supposed to do it. Okay, good. We're at 48, which is that we're on minus slip there.
Mamma mia!
Okay. Just seeing where else we can go here. We skipped the tall, huge mountain because it's been kind of a pain, but let's give that a few more shots actually. Just give it a chance to see if we get even 1 star from there in this version. I mean, no, it's a pain because it's completely glitched back there and there are monsters in the darkness, but we gotta give it a shot. And plus the Goomba that literally jumps us right at the beginning. And the sign.
Mamma mia!
We gotta give it a try.
Pickle.
Alright, you two get out there. No sucks. Yeah, Marzlo moving was a lot slower, but not much I can do about that. Oh. Mario threw the lantern off the cliff. No time to defeat the spooky backrooms monster again.
Mia!
Pickle.
Okay, I think we're completely still can't. The Goomba doesn't hit us. I think.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, I did see the technique for getting to Dry World, but again, the way you...
Pickle.
really, the technique, it's a really tough technique to do, it looks like. And I just want to see if, you know, climbing this mountain is going to be easier. I feel like it should be, but... Okay, good, we got this. You know... No! Mario, don't throw it! No! I said put it down, Mario, not throw it off a cliff. Okay, okay.
Pickle.
That's why I had to stop moving before you hit it. Okay, if we crouch, we can put it down. Because I was tempted to try and do the 8 red coins since they were right, we were passing by them. Alright. Nope. Good save, Mario. Okay, that's one. Let's see if we can look at the other two as we're going by. Okay, there's only two more I can see that requires to like some. And again, okay, let's. Okay, we're gonna be a bit risky here, but okay, there's only two over here. Oh, almost fell there. And yeah, I do see the big ball coming down really quickly each time. Okay, just like jump on the platform and then quickly jump off. But, oh! And that's also a problem. We can't grab the ledge if we fall. Okay, now things are not nice right now because everything is very, very hard. Right, let's go back to Dark Mountain and try and climb it without going for the red coins. If I remember correctly, it's like there were 4 on the... Hi, Toad. There were 4 on those platforms and 4 on the wall we can climb later on. I think. We just need one more star to finish off the game. One more star. We're so close. If only the Tall Mountain existed somewhere where there was light. That makes the whole thing a lot easier. Alright, first jump. Second jump, good. We're just gonna leave those alone, as tempting as they are. Monty Mole. 50 bucks says those rocks will break Mario's entire skull in a second. And of course they respawn, so, you know, no point in killing them since they don't even drop cash. Uh-oh. Okay. So that path's gonna be an issue.
Mamma mia!
And those things just blow up instantly. Hey, they. Fucking spawn campers.
Mamma mia!
Okay, let's think a bit. Just gonna look to see some of my tips for getting through here, because this is gonna be a pain if I have to deal with those ball bombs. Let's watch a bit, see how they do it. Oh, there's like an updraft to the right there that they are using in this video. That they're using, like, get away from bombs. That could work. Let's see, how do they do with bomb number 3? Oh, they just throw the lamp at that. That works. Okay. And then they do a bit of a kick to get down there. Okay. Let's try it out. Yeah, just gotta be careful those ball bombs because getting me. They're very fast and very easy to have a very easy time killing Mario. So we really can't fool around with them that much. Alright, let's go. Just jump some enemies a little bit faster since he's very slow at carrying this lamp. Alright. Where'd the lamp go? Did it fall off the mountain? It fell off the mountain, didn't it? Let's go. Is the monster supposed to be able to chase Mario? They're like fall in the pit down there.
Go.
Goomba just leapt into the water trying to catch us. Okay, so this time we're not going to try and throw it at the ball bombs. We're just going to try and throw it near him so we can pick it up after we lure a ball bomb to its death. Ah, damn it. Mario threw it off the cliff again.
Mamma mia!
Okay. Naturally, the last star is the hardest in this game, and... Goomba! Right, I got one more idea. Let's see. Maybe this first I'm looking at can tell me how to get the 8 red coins for this one. Oh, and there's a trick I'm seeing to race Koopa the Quick we can try. Let's give it a try. Come on, Toad. I know you got faith in me. Even if you are just a pile of chunks on the floor now. This involves a bit of weirdness with the wing cap. That's what we gotta do. Let's just get this out of the way first. Now, wing cap. Yeah, probably should have get Goombas out of the way as well, but... Now, according to this, if we go up to where the flag is, that'll trigger the, talking with Koopa when we get up there. Okay, maybe I did it wrong, but we got plenty of time. Let's do it again. Alright. Gotta refresh the cap though, since I'm not sure it'll last another flight. Okay, we got the, I think Chain Jump just ate someone. Don't mind them. That's just what Chain Jump does when he gets on ketamine or whatever high-speed drug is going through its system right now. I mean, look at it. It's clearly on something. Alright. So we did sort of get the trigger the first time, so... Jump, land with the double jump next to Koopa the Quick, and then we go run... And we go flying off. gotta get to top the mountain. We're as close as we can. Hey, Koopa. Yeah, let's race. Sure, why not? And watch the look at the look at him. He's I think Koopa the Quick is doping. What do you think? Oh, you know, I'm even faster somehow. Koopa the Quick, you coming? Where are you, bud? Koopa? Koopa? Where'd he go? I heard the finish line noise, so we did win the race, but he's not coming up. Someone being a sore loser, Koopa. I thought that was zooming in on me. We're good. I could get stuck on something because I know he can't be a bit buggy, but... Okay, gonna have to do something again since apparently Koopa's being a bit of a sore loser.
Mamma mia!
What's wrong, Koopa? Can't take someone who knows how to cheat?
Pickle.
Oh well. Alright, let's try this one more time. At least we know how to do it, so... Let's go. Oh well. We can do this. Again, we got the technique done. The game just glitched out for some reason. You know, it does happen a few times to Koopa where it just glitches out for some reason, I think. I did see there's an update, but I think it was to the Super Mario 64 Co-op Deluxe thing and not the mod itself. So I don't think it would fix this issue. Alright, one more time. Oh, that poor one finally got close. Yep, let's go. There we go. Totally legitimate time of 13 seconds. See how fast he went? Jeez Louise. Yep, now give me my star, buddy. Here we go. Number 70.
Here we go.
Totally legitimate victory. Yep, the endless stairs are gone now. Well, it's still there, but not endless. And Bowser's ever upset. Which does sound vaguely like, you know, old-timey British. Like, I'd be ever so bitter. And yep, time to go. Of course, just got one last big course to go through in the battle itself. I mean, granted, the times he fought Bowser, him touching us doesn't hurt that much, so it should be good, right, Toad? Yeah, we got this. Alright, Toad, wish me luck. And again, make sure to hold up through these doors, otherwise Mario gets crushed by the door. Alright, final stage, let's go. Let's see how bad it gets. Well, first off, I can see this path is now going super fast. Yeah, I think we are gonna have to go across it to get through. Okay, yeah, I gotta time it so I, like, land on a path while it's vertical, and then we can... and try long jumping across. That's what I don't think we gotta do there. Okay.
Mamma mia!
Okay, how do you do the simple flips? Got the video open the other room, on the other controller, let's see. Yep, long jump, land on the top part in there, okay. Again, iffy, but we can do it. So far, we can get through here. Nope.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, let me just see when he jumped again. How it looks. Okay, so like there. Alright. Yeah, I got like 2 or 3 YouTube videos up in the other window just to look at like how to do certain things in here. Because otherwise I would not be able to get anywhere in this mod. Oh. Okay, we almost had it, but instead we went jumping off. Yeah, it does look like we gotta make a bit of a walk each time to get back there, but there's more chance to get encouragement from Toad, right, buddy? Yeah, he believes in us. Full of determination and covered with blood. Yeah, I'm a little surprised it only took us 4 episodes to get this far, because I definitely know it's hard to sell a mod from what I've been seeing, but even, I guess that just, shows I'm really good at Mario. I'm a lot better at Mario than I thought I was. Either way, yeah, I'll definitely will pick up Bowser sometime to try that out after we finish up this. We'll try to figure out what time would be a good time to start it up with a few different games coming out soon I want to play. Like I said, there's 2 at T, and... Oh, I almost had it. Well, let's check what else is coming as well, actually. But definitely some cool stuff coming down the pipe.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, no, correctly, it doesn't look like a great place to jump with a jump, but it's what I'm seeing when Simple Flip's doing it and getting across, so I trust Simple Flips.
Mamma mia!
Alright, let's see. What else I could do? No! It's so close.
Mamma
If Mario
mia!
just grabbed onto the ledge instead of staying on the platform, we'd have gotten it. Ah. That's so close, it's painful. And again, this is only like the first real obstacle for this run. We still got the rest of the course to go after that as well. Oh. Ooh, almost landed on the platform that time. Again, another painfully close one, jeez. Ah. Yep, this is the big final challenge, folks, so don't expect it to be easy. Actually, right, Easy Speezy was also playing, so what does their video say about this? Hang on. Right, don't need that video. Let's see. Super Mario 64 hard mode. I tried spinning on a Super Mario 64 core/hard mode. Alright, now let's... Okay, video's playing, so we're just gonna make our way to the stage over here. Okay, once we get in the stage, we'll start watching the video again. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Okay. Yeah, I was just laughing because it's the first time it's shown how dying's an important part of that as he slides off into his death. Because, you know, gotta have a bit of humor if you want to speedrun a game like this. Otherwise, it'd probably get a little too sweaty and go mad. Alright. Slide, Mario. Sliding is the worst thing you do, Mario, if we can't jump.
Mamma mia!
Okay. Okay, when they're about even, with the first thing pointing to the left. Like the first thing I mean. Oh, almost nice. Went a little bit too far in a ground pound instead of jumping.
Mamma mia!
But I can definitely see us being able to get through there if we get the timing right. Alright. Oh, a little too early, I think. When I'm hitting that bar, that little thing sticking out. Right, push forward. And let's go now. Oh. Nope, that just knocked Mario into space.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. I know we can do it. If we can't, we've got 80 minutes to prove it. Yeah, think sharp. Yeah, just gonna... Now. Uh-oh, panic. Yeah, shout out to Simple Flips and Easy Speezy for the speedruns I'm looking at trying to figure out how to do this. Well, one's a speedrun, the other is more like collecting all 120 stars in this mode, which is... in this mod, which is kind of a Sisyphean feat. I'm not quite Sisyphus, you know. Herculean, I guess. That's a better one. I was just thinking of the first one because I was watching some videos play some game about pushing a boulder one of those rage games where you and your four are trying to push a boulder up a big mountain and such. I was just watching that VOD earlier this morning, and naturally developed into loves, yelling at each other, panicking and blaming each other for things failing and all that. You know, like their usual toxic Sunday streams. And I love how they canonically call it toxic Sundays given how they get with each other. I think one of the first of those was the Escapist 2 I was watching, where that was a funny one. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go there. Oh, that works. Not what I intended, but that worked. Okay. Out of my way, Goomba. Another one. Okay, we're good. Oh, momentum!
Mamma mia!
I think threw me off with momentum and I was trying to dodge the amp at the same time. Okay, we got this though. We can't do it. We can't beat this. You know, like saying Darkest Dungeon. They can't be killed. They can't be beaten. Like, the fact we can kill them means they aren't that terrifying. Oh. Okay, good. Good. We're able to do it with a little bit of consistency. Now let's get this scoop out of the way. Oh. Thanks, buddy. Oh. This might be a bit tough to do since these guys rise really quickly. Let me look at the thought again. Okay, what do you have to say, easy? Oh, okay, I see there's a path up there we can backflip up onto. That'll probably be easier. Oh, no. Unless you bounce and hit fall damage.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, I'm not sure if that Womp is there in the main game. I think he is because there's like that little hole there you can jump into and bridge. And I don't think they moved around the environment that much in that regard. Let's go. Nope.
Mamma mia!
But imagine playing this on I Want to Be the Guy mode as well. Just one life for the entire game and losing delete your save file. Now that's Herculean. More a masochistic Herculean. Yeah, the basic jump was trying to do long
Mamma
jump.
mia!
Never like to see that. Yeah, I still imagine this would be easier in Bowser, even with the cards you have to put, like giving you weird moves, like, you know, like, let's see, launching yourself with a fireball, which, you know, does, it's a long jump with, big high jump with damage. There's some Exodia cards, and of course the Totsugeki. And Guilty Gear, I think it is. One of those fighting games. It's just like a long jump, but even longer and involves a dolphin. That's gonna be fun to try out. And I think I gotta wonder if someone's gonna make a non-Mario game with that someday. That'd be a cool idea. You know, like roguelike platformer or with cards for your moves. Alright. Let's go. We do know there's a way to get past the thing, so we can do that. And then we just got to do like a backflip on the platforms to get up there. Bypass the Womp. The Womp. Those two are so similar I get to mix up all the time with the names. Again, I did the long jump a little too late. And it's just a basic jump. Yeah, I'm curious how the Bowser fight's gonna be. They usually aren't super hard, like the first time, like the mines move definitely, but other than the fact the second time ended off with like a big swarm of Goombas you had to kill, that wasn't too difficult. Oh. Okay, we're good. Mark got launched a little bit, but he's okay. Okay, good. Just one that out of the way. Oh. The momentum that platform keeps throwing me off. In more ways than one. Okay. Push the block. I'm long jump correctly. There we go. Nice. Oh, and that's the front plane from a tiny huge island, so it like shoots super fast. Oh. Will not get thrown off. Oh, free one up, I'll take that. Oh, is that fake one up? Yes, I don't see anymore. And I didn't hear the noise, and I didn't hear the jingle. So maybe it's just a fake one up. Okay, as long as you don't fall near the fire boss, we're fine. That's a bit of a shame. Maybe it's like one that just vanishes after a certain amount of time. That could have been it.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, we want to do that when we get on that on those 4 platforms going. We want to do a backflip off them to reach the higher path. That's according to Easy Speezy video I'm watching. I've been watching. Kind of got I'm left model when I don't have OBS up. There we go. Get rid of you, not partially out of safety and partially just because I can. Oh. Oh no, Mark got Home Alone 2'd. Except way more explosively violent.
Mamma mia!
That's apparently that sound effect is from. I was told about that in like the first episode, I think. I was a little curious about where that scream was from, and I think one of the folks in chat told me. Yeah, those are I think, are like at least a few videos out there of like people gauging the injuries that Kevin does to the guys in Home Alone, that people take in Home Alone movies. Because yeah, taking Aaron to the face in real life is not going to be nearly as funny as it is in that movie. Nope, get away, get away, get away. Okay, let's get in position. Oh, okay, we're safe. Okay, yeah, that one up isn't big in this version, I guess. Doesn't he have like little fart noise when it vanishes like the hearts do? Okay, good. Still a ways to go. Oh! Okay, we're safe. I was panicking for a second, but we're okay. We're just gonna have to backflip up here again. Can't just walk right up here. It's no uncertain, but it should be fine. And as long as you don't catch on fire. Right. Ooh, this is probably gonna be super fast, isn't it? Oh! Or not, wow. I am a little surprised, game. Oh yeah, that mushroom is... that one up's a bake as well. Okay, so let's see, gotta get over there with 2 amps, the momentum, and a little fire orb there. I think they returned the fire chomp in later versions, but I never played any of those, except maybe 64? The one with DS for a bit, not like a ton. Alright. Yeah, just jump a bit to the left to try and avoid Goomba. No! I thought I could jump across there. And I guess I gotta grab onto the pole and then jump across. And the pole controls are a little bit weird this game. I think we're over halfway there. Once you get to Bowser, I think if you die, just get put back outside the entrance of the portal to Bowser, I think. So I think we got this again still. Believe me, Toad? I said, do you believe in me, Toad? Yes, he does. And this one does too. We at least know some of the techniques we need to get through there. Actually, I'm curious, what else does he talk about in there? Backflip? Up there? Okay. Yeah, there isn't too much wild after that, I think. After, like, the pole. There's, like, a few Goombas and 2 of those pairs of 4 platforms spinning around, but other than that, I think we're almost there. Let's go. Right. Now? There we go. Okay. Position then. Back. Backflip, good. Alright, next the small play with a couple of fire guys. The fire spitters, not the actual fire guys. Those guys are much nastier. Just be careful. There goes one, there goes the other, go. Remember, there is a fire prawn hiding right here. Okay, good. Yeah, this is the part we can just take it easy for a minute. Because surprisingly, this one isn't on overdrive like the others are. Oh. And of course, as I do that, I get stuck. I get stuck on the platform and I can't get off in time. Yeah, I keep forgetting if I press B when holding out, Mario climbs up and not Z. That's how it is, right? Let me double check. Oh. I said I was going to double check Mario, don't just go on the stage right away. I guess he's impatient. Who can blame him? Oh. Okay, yes, D does let go. Confirmed.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, but I could have sworn I was doing that Mario's pulling up. Maybe I'm misremembering. That's likely. Okay, that was close, but made it. That was a little wild. Hey look, a shooting star!
Mamma mia!
And then it turns out it's just a plumber burning to death while screaming for her mama. Hey, remember chat, if you see any shooting stars tonight, that's Mario. Burning to death as he falls from the sky. What a beautiful sight. Probably not for Mario, though. It's more like an agonizing feeling than a beautiful sight. Yeah, those guys are tough because they shoot way too fast. Like, the second they spawn, they start shooting.
Mamma mia!
Not even start shooting, they're shooting the second they spawn. Alright, then we can still do this. Even with 0 lives, you can do this. Doesn't mean we have to make the walk of shame back up here. Right. Go. Oh yeah, that up one up's fake as well. Right, back to the gun. There we go. Bump too many times. Good, good. Alright. Lock in. Yeah, that works. Getting rid of that guy. Just jump on him. Another not real one up, sadly. Because I could really use one right now. Oh, it does go back the other way if I miss it. Okay, that's good to know. Let me see if I can get up there, because I know in the near species does like the just kicks repeatedly to get up there. That's kind of hard to do that, I think. But okay, we'll just take the risky route. Okay, good. I don't think they can touch this one on the center pole. It's a good important thing. Jump quickly again because that Puma's gonna hit for us. Okay, this is gonna be a bit tricky. Okay, good. That's the first one. Okay. Position ourselves properly. Like right here, I want to say. And no. Mario did not stick the landing. That is not a haha, Mario. That is a... As both your femurs are shoved into your hips. But yeah, we're so close. Right after that, I think we're just about clear to get to the straight shot at the end after that. So yeah, we just need to get past that. We got it, right, Toad? Right. He believes in us, don't ya? Yeah, he's got lots of belief in them. And it looks suspiciously like organs in guts when you see it. But, you know, I'm sure that's a coincidence. Let's try again. Lock in. I know funny thing I saw was Shindig's doing another little challenge with this chat where he's like having to do three little things trying to get me to like get this power up as weapon to kill monsters in Skyrim. Yeah, I am Spunky. Actually, I'm on the final stage, actually. Just gotta get through Bowser and Skynet, it's the final boss and we're done. Yeah, I managed to get the last star by cheating a group of quick race. Otherwise, he's basically runs faster like Usain Bolt. He managed to cheat him just a little bit. Oh! Ah, that one a little too high there. Too high, not enough momentum. Yeah, I don't want to do have enough chat to be able to do funny stuff like that. Like, first he had like a sword powered by blood, which meant that by banning charge for 1 second, his weapon gets much stronger. Then there was the magic sword, which gets stronger by having chat solve the math equations. And then the third, we just had to have chat be silent to try and make his sword more powerful. I do remember the other one time we also did a similar like thing with chat, where it's like the stream won't start if you don't stay quiet for 10 seconds. And naturally, some people died. At least one people died because of that. Although it did turn out it was fake when, you know, when he did get the 11 seconds. Because the guy wasn't part of the whole thing, but... yeah, it's always a good thing. Some silly stuff happened there. You know, like deleting, holding emote bots hostage as well, just slowly deleting them as chat refused to calm down. A lot of good stuff in those Shindig streams sometimes. Some very creative stuff too if you go look at them. Like trying to have chat play D&D session. Alright, good. That's that nasty guy out of the way. Yeah, I'm debating if I do want to do the backflip again, because if I miss, I can't cover from it. Like, I can't use a kick or anything to stop Mario from crashing into the ground. Okay, that's close, but we're safe. I should mention for those tuning in that the little death counter there is like the code from last stream. I'll be adding it up after this one just to see how many times Mario's died throughout all this. Okay, I did like a little calculator right before stream. Just looked it out. Measure up three end of stream totals plus that one time it crashed midstream and then. Oh. Okay. Alright, there's like some little bit of wind here, but that's nothing. Oh, hang on. Life? Is that a real life? This time more. No, it's fake. Alright, final battle time. Let's see how many tries it'll take. Again, I see the mines are bouncing. Yeah, they definitely had them in... they were in some of the other ones, but not this time. Platform's falling apart already? Okay, just makes all the platforms fall right from the beginning. Oh well. We've got 2 more tries, and again, the good news is that just starts us off right here. So as long as you don't die these 2 times, you should be okay. Yeah, remember in the original game, the platforms only fall if you miss your shot and have Bowser fall off. So we're gonna have to actually learn the timing on getting those as opposed to just like getting them close and then throwing them. Okay. Yeah, this will be fun. We actually have to learn how to shoot these targets. Okay, good. So yeah, as long as you don't get hit by the shockwave or bump into Bowser too many times, you should be okay. So long, Gay Bowser. Where some people like to say now, bye-bye. If you want to make jokes about being bisexual. Especially since, you know, Nintendo decided to get rid of that because they have absolutely no humor in their souls. Alright, slow down a bit. That's one. Making sure this is actually it.
It's not over
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, this one took more than one hit to kill Bowser, but I didn't think the star would turn into the killer. That star's got a lot of power in it. Yeah, I mean, I should have figured I'd do more in the hard mode mod instead of just making Bowser die in one hit. I really could have sworn Bowser takes more than one hit in the normal game for this battle, but yeah, like usually it's roll 3 where you have to hit him 3 times to kill him, but okay, we at least know what's going on this time.
It's not over
Yeah, first try that time. That was pretty good. Okay. Okay, so what do I gotta do? It's just like survive, or I actually gotta hit something. Alright, let's just make the run back. Sadly, I think I am gonna have to do the course again, so that's something. That is a bit of a shame, but we at least know what we have to do, right, Toad? Yeah, Toad knows. He's got lots of brains. All of the walls, the floors, and a bit on Mario right now, in fact. Yeah, again, imagine doing this in I Want to Be the Guy mode. Just with one single life and you lose your entire file if it's deleted. Pretty ridiculous to do that, I bet. Alright. I'm not sure if there's like a thing I'm supposed to hit in that fight or if I just gotta survive. Let's get back up there, Mario. Okay. Okay, I see now. Just want to watch Easy Speezy finish up this run of the game just to in that VOD I've been watching. Well, it's not a VOD, it's just like an actual video. Just see how I'm supposed to do it. But it was very close to the end, and also again the star dies in one hit. Just gotta like knock it over and ground pound it. After that big attack was doing it at that point. Maybe it would have been better if I had not spoiled myself, but you know. I don't know how to keep running back all the way up here and going through the course every 5 lives to figure that out. I did already spoil myself a decent bit with all the stuff I've been reading on how to do some of the tech I need to even get to this point in the game. So, you know, blowing myself on the true final boss isn't too much, I guess, in this case at least. Okay, we're good. This next part's fairly easy, as long as you don't get hit by that one prompt that comes up. But yeah, next week we'll definitely be able to slow down some easier games, including Mario Bond being mean, well, it's Pokemon, so, you know, it's gonna be a bit tricky at times, especially since I do want to try and finish up to beat one of those Toadette battles again. The Cattle Country, we're gonna be looking at that. I imagine that's gonna be pretty chill since it's kind of like kind of a Stardew Valley-like game. And 2T, I definitely imagine being a relatively chill time. Just since it's more like an episodic adventure game than like, you know, nightmarish test of skill like Mario, like this is. But yeah, it definitely looks cute from what I've seen of that. Alright, and the Archipelago game and Archipelago games next week as well. Those will be pretty chill as well. Since, you know, I'm probably not going to be playing like Archipelago modded mixed with this. That'd be a little too wild. I don't think you even can, but... Alright. Got a bit of momentum. Okay, that works. Okay, again, you know what we gotta do here. Throw Bowser into the thing. Then dodge stomps. Dodge more stomps. Launch a Starf Ball, kick it, and then ground pound it.
So long, Bowser.
Hey, I'm still a little surprised with bumping into Bowser as an instant death since so much other stuff in this game is.
So long, Bowser.
Just missed it. Oh yeah, that would probably be instant death. Well, not instant, I mean, Mario run around screaming a bit, but... Yeah, I figured the Pirate kill Mario. Didn't expect someone to be homing, though. Alright, 3 more tries. Just gotta not be bad at throwing Bowser. As I do, then I have to deal with his other attacks. Ah, just missed it. Yeah, I feel like if I aim it this way, then it's easiest to hit at. And, like, hit it. There we go. Okay. True final boss time.
It's not over
Okay, next. Oh! I jumped a little too late. Okay, maybe I just do like the crouching backflip instead. Or better yet, I jump, you know, just jump early and use kick to keep the momentum up a bit. Yep, alright, Bowser. I pressed A there instead of B. But yeah, this is nothing more threatening than having me chase a monkey or fight a bunch of Goombas. Which crank on this version can one-shot me, but... You know, true final boss? Definitely a bit more.
It's not over yet.
Alright. Oh, too early. Thank you. Just one more time before we have to go walk Shane again, but again, I do know what God damn it! Yeah, usually get the jumps go faster, but in this case, it just makes it so you get pushed back more. Okay, let's lock in. We can do this. Code believes us, right? Yeah, he's got a lot of. Yeah, he thinks we got a lot of heart. Especially since I stole his. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure how long QT is, but I imagine we'll get at least 1 or 2 episodes out of it, so we'll see about that. And then we'll just have to think about what to do for June with some summer stuff. Between the VTuber Summer Slam, the Pop Barks event that's going to be going on, and some other stuff, we'll have to see what to do. You do have to double check when the Pop Barks event is starting, by the way. I know it's in June or July-ish, but I'll have to look again. Let's see what kind of stuff I want to do for that game, for that event. This has the theme of past versus future as well. We'll see. Nope. Ah, I thought I could quickly get off the long jump there.
Mamma mia!
Let's see. Yeah, I've seen back on a few more of the Shindig videos, like one where he tried to make his chat, you know, engage with infinite monkey theorem. You know, basically where, you know, infinite amount of monkeys and infinite amount of typewriters, given infinite amount of time, will to make Shakespeare. Except, okay, that was a bit too high. He's making him type some simple stuff like hello from Twitch chat, it was the best times, the worst times, and of course, be or not to be. But, you know, chat being chat was partially on the ball, partially being rebellious. Like, one thing I remember a lot is when he was like, the second one, and when someone cites random Undertale references in there. So he's like, come here, yeah, you, come here, get over here. And he says, he like grabs like the camera and starts choking him. Like, he says, do not put Undertale references in chat. This is your one warning. Hear me? It was the best of times. You hear me? It was the best of times. And he gets like this freaky look on his face. It's just like he's slightly deranged as he's choking out the chat member. And then he just like throws him out way at the end with a little robot noise. Alright. I wish I could do crazy stuff like that with chat, but a combination of not having the knowledge of how to do all that cool coding stuff and not having enough chat to do it with. Oh, and I'm like remembering the spelling bee one where at one point the 3 chat members participating, well, not 3 chat members, like the 3 teams get way too stuck on the word basement. He's just like starts getting more and more stressed. Like at one point, he just like flips his PNG tuber avatar upside down, so it looks like he's just like falling over of frustration. Bruno even does some old head desk bonking. One part I laughed at part there is when they misspell his B-Bayman. It just briefly shows Shindig just standing there, not saying anything. It cuts back to the contestant who just says, correct. I don't know why that part always gets me laughing so much, just long awkward pause and just, correct. When he clearly isn't. Then Ashley eventually like kills a couple moth when he goes into lightning round. And then Team 2 gets 2 cool crowns at the end of it, so, you know, not everything is bad. Okay, that was not good. I probably should have got more momentum over that.
Mamma mia!
But it looks like they're going to be going over the 100 deaths count this run. Well, this stream at least. We've clearly gone over 100 deaths already. You know, the good ones, like they're making a movie. I think they've done a few times, actually. Oh, uh-oh. Got distracted and forgot to do the long jump. Okay, we're good. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that, just had to cough real bad. Good. Yeah, it's like the first time the main movie was like this cool sci-fi action thriller, and no, the first time was like the, you know, high school romance sort of thing, and the second time was like some sci-fi action thriller. It's like all these cool green screen effects. Oh god, one I keep remembering is also when they try and make a game. In this case, you know, a visual novel. I actually run into some issues like characters not loading properly. Eventually, the default art for the characters being a little questionable. In other words, it's a picture of Northernline and Jerma doing his little sus face. And like, I'm probably laugh about is that when Shane Diggs is talking to the programmers, he's telling them that one of the characters looks fucking terrifying. And when it reaches the bleep.f-bomb, it just smash cuts the picture of Jerma, just so we know exactly who the terrifying one is. You know, when they get there's some executive meddling going on, like it wants dragons, open world with crafting, and all the usual stuff. You know, fun times in game development. Okay. Yeah, I'm still. After this, I will quickly check on see how things are going with the potential of playing Lunars tonight on Aircrew's stream. Because I did hear there might not be enough players, so I'll have to go see. I'll have to go check and see what he says. You know, definitely give a peek. Nope, not today, Goomba. Nah, it didn't fall off. That's fine. Also, I like all these little murals stuff like Bowser shooting fire at Mario. I think this must be like, you know, the old school Super Mario Brothers. Okay, let's try and do this. Let's try and do this. Lock in. Get Bowser, I know. Not too much. We're on the final battle with Bowser, and it looks like there's a. And it turns out there's a second phase after Bowser dies. Other than that, we are almost done with the game, as if I can beat Bowser, of course. Okay, that's hit. Yep, yeah.
It's not over yet.
Didn't know Darkstar from Bowser Inside Sword make an appearance here. Why Star's gotta be so evil, huh? Okay. Okay, kick Star. No. Yeah! Here we go! 99 deaths. Just barely missed hitting 100 this episode. Whew. What a ride. And that puts the total death count at, doing some very basic math, 433 plus 99. But you know, enjoy what I assume is going to be a very unchanged ending. 532 dead Marios. Mamma mia, that's a lot. But it's all worth it, because now Mario 533 gets the princess. Let's just not, not tell her about all the toads we killed, right? They were telling us, they were just agreeing with that. Whoops. On second thought, Mario 534 will enjoy her, I guess. He'll get the cake instead.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Yep, you're welcome, Mario. Mario number 534. And actually, let's fix that death count. There we go. But yep, that is Mario 64 hard mode. Finally did it after 533 dead Marios. Yeah, now that we've done that, I'm going to go send you folks off. Because I got a few little things I got to do around today. Nothing too crazy, but preparing for potentially playing Lunar's Air Coup later. And just have a little bit of a meeting. So let me see who's around to go send you off to. Yeah, definitely wild time, but we managed to do it. Let's go see who's on the team right now streaming. Okay, not too many people streaming right now, at least on the Go Beyond team, but let's see, how about alright, RPG Limit Break. They're currently playing Dragon Warrior Monsters right now, raising money for the National Alliance of Mental Health, I think is what it is, but yeah, we can go right into them. And our raid message will be 533 dead Marios, 1 saved princess. Yeah, folks, hope you had a good time. Take care, and next week we'll be back with more Mario Mon and some other stuff. Have a good day, folks.